as they're going to kiss Vito goodbye. My goodness. That's the game, folks. They are done. I'm going to be very surprised if we don't see a fold here. My goodness. Oh, wow. This is going haywire. I think we might be able to kill them this turn. That's it. Hey, welcome to Menacing MTG. Today we have a Simic deck using several cards from Strixhaven, a smattering of them that are very effective additions to a Mutate deck. So we have some hopes with this deck, and one is that we get Great Henge out, and this has proven to be kind of a game ender for the opponent. So we've got a little bit of counter spell stuff in here, and a little bit of protection, and a little bit of creature fights creature. But we rely on getting creatures on, mutating, card draw. Creatures get larger and larger. So we achieve that through having Stonecoil Serpent, which is kind of a key card here. Not only can you utilize all your mana to make it as big as you possibly can, but it has protection from multicolored, which is pretty effective in this current arena climate of Standard. And we can mutate on that. It's a great vehicle for mutation. We also have a couple of Swarm Shamblers because we have a +1/+1 thing going on in this deck. And whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it becomes target of a spell, create a 1/1 insect token. We have a single copy of Snakeskin Veil to protect something, drop a +1/+1 on it. 3 Gilded Goose to help us ramp quickly. We want to get to this henge. We want to get things on the board. 2 Gem Razors to destroy enchantments or artifacts in opponent's control when it mutates. 4 Migratory Greathorn, card draw upon mutation. 1 Sea Dasher Octopus, which allows us to get the benefits of the other mutate cards' abilities, but also when this mutate card does damage, then you get to draw a card. We have a single copy of Dreamtail Heron, again, card draw, and then a single copy of Auspicious Starix, which you know what that does. You exile X permanents, where X is the number of times this creature is mutated. Put those permanents onto the battlefield. We have a single copy of Spirit of the Aldergard. Its power is the amount of snow permanents you control. We have a bunch of snow lands in here, and so it gets +1/+0 for each snow permanent you control. It also gets us to search for a snow land card, reveal it, and put it in our hand. Excuse me. This is all about mana ramp. We have 4 Lotus Cobra. This can absolutely go crazy. You get a couple of these on the board. You drop a land. Boom. You get tons of mana. Couple ramp through to kill things. A couple of these Decisive Denials. A nice flexible card. You can either have one of your creatures fight a creature you don't control, or you can counter spells with it. A single copy of this Quadrix Apprentice, and whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a land card and put it into your hand. ramp here. And then I thought we had one other. Oh yeah, the Quadrix Command. This is a great card here. Choose 2 of the following. Return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature, or target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library. So great flexibility there. And let's take a quick look at the land, because I think we've touched on everything else in here. Oh, Quadrix Pledge Mage. I don't think I mentioned that. Another Strixhaven card, a 3-drop. Whenever you cast a copy or instant, a cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Quadrix Pledge Mage. So just a great card. We have a lot of instants and sorceries going through here. So let's take a look at the land. 7 snow-covered island, 10 snow-covered forest, 1 Littjara Mirror Lake, so that can create a token copy of target creature we control, except it enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Activate only a sorcery. Then we have one of the new Quadrix Campus Strixhaven lands. You can either add, it comes on tapped, but you can add green or blue, and you can also pay to scry. And then we have the other multicolored Strixhaven land here, the Vine Glimmer Snarl, and you just have to reveal a basic island or land, a forest or island card, and it otherwise it comes on tapped. It comes on untapped if you do reveal a basic land card. Then we have 4 Fabled Passage, so we can get what we need. The Fabled Passage also benefits us enormously with Lotus Cobra because it triggers twice when you get that, so you can produce an enormous amount of mana. And yeah, the Henge, of course, is the knockout blow. All your creatures come on with +1/+1 counters on them, and you get to draw a card, and you add 2 green mana and gain 2 life when you tap this. So yeah, it's a potent deck, really having fun with it. Probably played about 11 or 12 games and probably about maybe 7 wins. So I think we're above 50% with this deck. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, likes, suggestions, feedback, always welcome. And building some really amazing decks. They're not quite there. I really want to get them right, but we're going to have some Golgari and some Orzhov decks using a lot of the Strixhaven stuff. I'm building up that stuff now. So look for those in the coming week. Thanks a bunch. Take care. Okay, we'll definitely keep this. We'll be looking for an island. Decent ramp right here. We want to hold on to this food token here. Our goal is to get Henge on as quickly as possible. Concerned that they have a instant spell on board. Okay, that's great. Fabled Passage is perfect. And we're going to be able to search for a land here. Really absolutely perfect. Okay, we're really rolling now. Okay, nothing played by the opponent. Think we can get Henge here. Henge up. And that's the game. Yeah, we'll keep. We'll hope for a island to flow in here, but we do have Gilded Goose. Okay, I'll set. We'll drop Zac coming into Foretell and pass the turn. Okay, we get a forest. We're going to drop the stone coil. We're going to keep the token available. Okay, that is a very, very bad card right there. Yeah, that is a terrible card. Saw it coming. Okay, now. Okay, Al said, yep, it's on. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this out. Okay, here comes the big trade. Protection from multicolored. That was just an enormous error by the opponent. And now we are going to take off here a bit. And we can kill an Alset. And we're inching towards Henge next turn with any luck. And we're going to go ahead and activate the Shambler's ability. We're going to come in with, actually we'll come in with the serpent. Okay. Sure, they have other weapons here. And they're going to give it up. They made a huge mistake there with the key creature. Yeah, we'll definitely keep this. Okay, and more mana, really perfect here. Let's see what they got for kill spells, but this looks good. Okay, unbelievably good. I'm going to toss Scoot here and ditch the token. We're going to get it on right here. I may regret that, but we do have lands. And they're going to give it up. Okay, great hand. We're going to keep it. Tons of land, which is awesome. Okay, hinge there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and mutate here onto cancel. Let me just get this straight here. Now we'll put up a serpent. Okay, we're working towards getting the hinge on the board, which will change everything. Okay, that's too bad. The question is, what will they take? Okay. That's too bad. And Luminarch is causing all kinds of grief for us. We are getting decent mana here, so here we go. Hoping they don't have any exile spell here. Looks like it's mono white. Okay, that gives us a good creature. And we get to search for a land. Okay, we're loading up with mana, which is great, as Henge is available next turn. Okay, they're loading up on these small, frustrating creatures. Okay, Hollow Blade, yep. Probably going to give that to Hollow Blade. Yep. Hinge on board. We'll be able to bring a huge Stone Coil Serpent on next turn. Okay, that's a problem. All right. That's going to be a big serpent. We get card draw. Okay, Swarm Shambler, good card. And we get the win. Okay, we go first. We have 2 Fabled Passage, which isn't ideal, but we're going to keep this. Yorion in the companion slot. Okay, so just looking here. Yeah, we're going to take our time here. We are going to throw a Stone Coil up at this point. It's a good vehicle to mutate onto because it has protection from multicolored. So we can run the Great Horn onto it next turn if it's still alive. I don't think they're going to bother kill a 1/1. But maybe. Okay, multicolor here going on. They come out and kill it. Okay. And we got mana flowing, so this is great. Try this again. Wow, okay. Put up the Great Horn. It's an enormous deck, so we're going to hope that they're going to run out of luck. And they are coming up with a kill spell for everything here. Okay, this is our final hope as far as creatures go. Crawling Barrens, yeah, we're in trouble here. And that's it, we're done. They've killed everything we've got. That is 3 kill spells, nothing but land here. Okay, we can at least knock that down, which is, now they've got the mana to pay for it. Okay, yeah, we're going to keep this hand. It's a bit tough. Only 2 lands, but we got Lotus Cobras here, so we're good. Go first, which is a benefit. Lotus Cobra, turn 2. We're looking for another land here. Okay, we got one. It's not that helpful, but a bit. Another land here would be amazing. We don't get it. Okay, so this could do something, though. Saw it coming into Foretell. Okay, that's cool. One more land here would really be huge. Okay, we're looking for veto from the opponent. And perhaps the Marauder. There it is, right on cue. Are they going to flip the coin? They pay 3 life. They don't get it. Ouch. Okay, we got land, which is absolutely flippin' huge. We're gonna, and Fabled Passage is the perfect land for the job here. Oh my gosh, so we're gonna get Henge on here. Wow, okay. Henge on. Still have a land available. And, we're gonna stay put. Now Henge is going to be able to counteract the life gain, life loss thing they got going on here. We've got Saw It Coming available here. Now we're going to say no to that. Okay. They flip a coin. They do gain the life. Okay. That is a big hit. No doubt. Shadow Spear. Oh, perfect card for them. Although they're not going to want to attack with that. We've got something to say about all this coming turn. Okay, Snakeskin Veil. Okay, comes a bunch of mana. We're going to throw up the serpent with 4. Gets an additional counter. We draw a card. Okay, we've got Snakeskin Veil available to us. In comes Migratory Greathorn. Okay, yeah, that's a nice play right there. Okay, if they try removal, it'll be a waste here. They gain a life. Okay, we have a problem here. They have 2 cards. Fortunately, we have Henge, but we're going to need to do some damage here. They're going to flip the coin. They don't get it. Ouch. Okay. We draw a Swarm Shambler rather. We're going to put up the Quandrix Pledge Mage instead. Keeping 1 mana available, it'll be a 3/3. We get rammed through. We're going to hold on to Snakeskin Veil right now. And we're going to come whacking away in a big way. So we're going to be able to apply the pressure to them here. And there's risk involved with the Swindler. Just like the last turn, losing 3 life and getting no gain from it. We can kill Veto next turn, revitalize, that hurts. This is the end of their fun, right here. Okay, if they do have a... Okay, they get a land, they could run Blood on the Snow if they had that in hand. They would probably try the Swindler first. It's probably a good move for them to do that. Okay, they're going to lock up Stone Coil. They gain 4 life, that's bad. Now, are they going to run the Swindler? They don't do it now. Okay, we get a Stone Coil. Don't really care about that so much. A Lotus, rather. Okay, so what we're going to do here is throw up the Cobra. Okay, that's what we wanted right there. We have to take this opportunity. We'll kill the Shadow Spear, which isn't of enormous consequence. Nothing going. Okay, they're in trouble. There goes Scoot Swarm. And that's going to be a big mess for them. As they're going to kiss Vito goodbye. My goodness. That's the game, folks. They are done. I'm going to be very surprised if we don't see a fold here. My goodness. Oh, wow. This is going haywire. I think we might be able to kill them this turn. That's it.